If you've ever wondered about who makes the cool-ass lasers for awesome raves and music festivals and for acts like John Summit and Slightly Stoopid, I'm going to show you today because we're going to get a little tutorial on how to make a cool laser show. His name is Mitch. He does amazing shows and productions. Everybody loves him. He is a fan favorite, and he has been so kind to let me hang out with him at 4 a.m, setting up in Las Vegas before Reggae Rise Up Festival for Slightly Stoopid show tonight. We've been up for over 12 hours, and I'm very excited to learn a thing or two from the laser guy today. And so, come on with me, if you will, for a late night, early morning interview for the Off My Meds podcast. It is 12:40 in the morning. The festival just ended for night 2, Saturday. We just saw Dirty Heads, and now we wait. We wait until 4 a.m. and I want to go to sleep. Like now. I'm exhausted. We're on Fremont Street, which is wild. Wild. Fremont is wild. You have to be crazy to be down here.
Got it.
They want to be in a picture.
Yeah, I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo.
Like they don't have it here, but like we can just do like a small format wash. What do you want? But what I would like to do with them, plus I think we have the capacity, let's do fucking, lasers.
Cool.
Yeah, but for now we're just trying to get a little bit of atmosphere in the air.
In case you're wondering what we're doing here right now, Mitch is currently setting up the lasers. And then we're going to go to the front of house, which is in the very front of the stage, and catch some engineering in the making. Whoa!
Is that better, closer? Oh yeah.
Like, that's so sick. Lasers. Pew pew pew.
It's crazy what like 2 inches on your head.
Well, yeah.
We're at such a long distance that it really changes that.
This is great though. That? Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
It looks sick on him too. Yeah. That's so cool. Oh my god. I'm having so much fun right now. I have no questions.
Put like a full area test alert on it. I'll just check the map for you.
Yeah, I did that already. Good. I'm not bleeding at all.
How did you get into lasers?
Well, I was working for a software company, and we were also club promoters, throwing parties. And the owner of the software company bought a laser through a trade network randomly. We had a random scenario where EDC Orlando was getting ready to happen, and the company that was going to provide lasers for them got hit by Hurricane Sandy and wiped out their warehouse. So they were trying to find high-powered lasers last minute, and we're right in Tampa. So before we had ever really done a show before, we got the call to go to EDC Orlando, and then we realized, oh, there's a business here, so we should be a laser company.
Oh my god, that's the greatest story ever.
So fast forward 12 years, here we are. Now we have 256 lasers, and we're off to the...
And I'm guessing that first show was not as smooth as this one.
And I was still working for the software company at the time and just kind of filling in. I was really just like showing up and collecting a check, helping them run cables. I wasn't really doing much with the lasers. And then I started doing some local club things, and for like $150 bar tab for the night, and just working for free and just kind of playing with it. And then one day it kind of all clicked.
Oh man.
That music is math and timing, and it all makes sense to me. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, this is...
So you're a software person.
I'm a salesman.
All right.
Technically inclined, which makes this all so much fucking more hilarious.
This is where the intersection of art and technology is what we do.
Like officers.
So now this is what we do. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Test car back on. Hey.
The universal save as. That's so cool.
I had closed my computer a few times, and I shut it down and set it beyond it. I always love that.
What's the most lasers you've used at one time?
I did 151 lasers for Millennium at SoFi Stadium. Did an Afterlife run in Mexico where we did a number of high-powered lasers. 80 one show. We did 120 one show.
How long did that take to set up?
At SoFi Stadium, it was like 6 days for the build, I think.
Holy cow, 6 days?
Are you trying to make it one whole image or just like a copy of the model? Well, it will be one whole image. The screen's going to come down, so the screen will match where it's at. So like back here is totally different. Yeah, if you feel comfortable with the camera, show you a light. And I would always put like, like a 2-second thing. Look here, alright. You've been on it longer than I have. Is this more gear or is this house gear? This is a rental from that place that I like. So I can take down some brightnesses and stuff on mine. But if I do take down too much, you just keep it. I'm just gonna mess with the I'll go with the iris. No, that would be almost like this.
I turn these down, the foggers down a little bit, just trying to balance video and stuff, see what it kind of all looks like. And
that was me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, got it. So that's
hard to tell.
well, also like when there's stuff goes away, you'll have less light candlelight being put into the camera. Yeah. What do you guys usually like for the front of house cam? Just a full wide angle. Yeah, but also follow. We'll go in and follow your tile. I've been missing
yeah, I'm feeling okay.
I did direct them and stuff. Worked with so many books.
That's sick.
Nice layers on this.
There is some right? AI tracking, the low aggressive stuff.
Yeah, the dagger is a really good look.
For when there's a video wall really nicely, it's used very easily. I would love to see the AI tracker
all well together, like really conscious.
the broadcast on tracker too.
What's like not a good day? Seems like that was pretty easy today.
I mean, it's late,
Yeah,
I know we like what we do, so it's kind of always a good day.
I like it.
Even when it's shitty, it's like we're not flipping burgers at Wendy's, so our bad days are still pretty dope.
Love it. Love it.
It's hard not to love it.
Hey, I got a day job too. Burgers.
I got an hour of sleep last night on a bus in Atlanta, driving from Alabama to Atlanta.
Holy shit.
And I loaded in a different rig left it with somebody, got on a plane, and came out here.
Oh man,
So it's.
I've got no room to complain for my all-nighter. That's all right. Noted. Perspective. Damn, that's a long.
I wanted to sleep on the bus. I wanted to sleep a lot more than a fucking than an hour, but
Didn't happen.
yeah.
So will you be sleeping from now until showtime?
I'll take a mini nap. I won't sleep that long though. My schedule's all weird.
If we sleep 8 hours,
You just
Central
stay up,
time,
yeah,
it does.
Florida.
So I will go back and sleep for a few hours, and then I'll probably autopilot wake up, and we'll have a hard time.
Bold. I like it. So you like set up all this stuff knowing that for a festival there's like 10 acts before you. How do you make sure no one like messes with your...
In this specific scenario, I win because I have an hour and a half changeover. So I'll go up there and I'll tape where everything is supposed to be, and then I'll do a once over with it. And if I see anything that's off, then I'll make some
just readjust.
adjustments, and then I'll flash them before our showtime.
Ah.
Make sure everything's still dialed in and safe.
Okay.
Other times it's kind of stressful. You just
Yeah.
But you always kind of strike everything with tape so you can mentally see if there's something that's off physically. You can kind of be aware of it, but there's no set it and forget it when it's so much chaos in these festival situations.
For sure. And a show like a John Summit set over a Slightly Stoopid set, is one different? Really?
Well, I mean, with John Summit, with that Experts Only show, we had 26 58 watts. And then we had to use union labor, and you're kind of like stuck within a time frame based off of people helping you that know nothing about what you're trying to accomplish. So
Oh.
you're just kind of winging it. And then that venue is overlooking LaGuardia Airport, and so you have a flight line right behind you. So I had to terminate on a pop-up tent situation that's just a banner, and if anything bumps or moves, like, you just hope you're not going to shoot my zones were so thin. Like, we had to, if someone breathed the wrong way on a laser, you're shooting into airspace.
Oh shit.
And then they were all strapped to the VIP section, so people could like set their drinks on the laser
And set it off.
Cool, not cool.
Higher stakes.
Yeah, much higher.
All right.
Higher wattage lasers and a lot more networking stuff that you're jumping through hoops on as it gets a little difficult there.
All right.
And they also have their own operator, their own time code programming, so I'm mainly just teching and making sure they're not having any network malfunctions, everything is safe.
You're the expert.
Yeah, here with Stoopid, they kind of give me creative elbow room to do whatever I want to, so me and the boys sit here and decide what we want to do, and no one really says much about it.
I love that.
Bad. We don't hear bad, though.
Well, I heard less stroke the other day.
How have lasers advanced? Like, is there anything like new that you guys are having to learn right now?
Well, when we started, it was all ILDA cable, which is DB35 printer cable. So there was no, now we like network in, everything is Cat5, it's all networked together. It all runs one cable down the run, and then here we are, we have our network. In the past, we had to use these FP3 controllers, and they all had to be attached to their own laser. And
Oh,
you had
God.
To had 10 lasers
You had to sync them all manually.
running the front of house to operate from, and then pulling them under the stage. They're all the DB35 is like the worst cable ever. We just caught on everything. Everything took 14 hours to do. We would do a 20 laser setup, and we'd have 10 techs with us trying to do it. Now we go out and, like the John Summit thing, it was 2 of us. So
Damn.
it advanced drastically. Everything is loomed together, super simple as far as networking and managing cable. Before it was not.
Damn.
So it's advanced.
Does AI get used in any of this now, or how does that work?
You know, I hear a lot of chatter about people using AI to try to write PangoScript, which is the software.
I saw the little modules that you had in there.
So that's a language that Beyond speaks, PangoScript. And
Okay.
so they'll use AI to help them write scripts to do certain specific tasks.
Boo.
I don't think it's advanced enough yet to make any kind of dent in the industry, but I mean, we'd all be foolish if we're not using AI
For something, yeah.
Because if we're not doing it, someone else is going to.
Yeah,
If there's a benefit there, then I don't see anything wrong with it.
for sure.
I don't think it communicates quite properly yet to get any kind of specific jobs done, but it does help some, I guess.
I love that.
I fixed the networking error that I was having. Everything is operating smooth. We're symmetrical. I'll do some color balancing tomorrow. Other than that, I think that we're good, man. I'm gonna shut her down.
Fuck yeah, sweet.
juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boat.